Hello Fancy Managers and welcome to Fantasy Football Hub, your one-stop shop for all things fantasy football. In this short video, I'm going to explain why thousands of fantasy managers have become Hub members. So this is our brand new comparison tool and this thing is so useful. Let's say you wanted to compare between Mo Salah and Sadio Mane. Instantly you can see all the key comparisons in one easily understood place. You can also change game week range, switch between home and away filters, and even compare multiple players against each other in a unique hub feature. Not to mention various different radars depending on player position or even those that play Sky Fantasy Football. Next up is our brand new Opta Stats tool. Let's say you're after a midfielder between 5 and 8 million. You can very easily do that using the customizable filters at the top. Along with all the key stats, there are numerous other easily accessible categories including goal threat, creativity and passing. You can also edit and save your own customizable stats tables. In short, this offers all the stats you could ever need in one easily accessible place. Another thing that any good fantasy manager needs is a good fixture ticker, and this thing will not disappoint. Powered by spread betting odds, you can easily switch between attack and defensive ratings for the upcoming fixtures, as well as selecting for different game weeks and filtering for overall fixture difficulty. We also have a Rate My Team tool that compares your team to a select group of the very best fantasy football managers. Based on this comparison, it uses machine learning technology to give your team a rating, suggest transfers, and even give alternative picks for every single player in your team. We also have a wide range of other tools submitted from our contributors, including the algorithm from our statistician Carl and Ben CRELLIN'S ever popular planning sheet. Now this thing is so useful during the season, but it really comes into its own during the pivotal blank and double game week period. Your personalized sheet will be automatically updated with the upcoming blank and double game weeks. You can also see in advance fixtures for each of your players and their respective difficulties, plus a whole load of other features that I won't go into this video, but needless to say, this is a super powerful tool and I highly recommend giving it a shot. It's not just tools either. With over 65 top 10k finishes between us, our team of contributors produce hundreds of member-only articles, guides and extra member resources a year. We have some of the very best fantasy football players in the world contributing to the site. These include arguably the best fantasy Premier League player in the world who reveals his team each game week and has got numerous guides on site on how to do well and win at fantasy football. If you play Sky Game, we have a former Sky Sports Fantasy Football champion regularly revealing his tips on site as well. Not to mention loads of other articles and resources coming out each and every game week to help you make those fantasy decisions. And yes, there's even more. We have exclusive member only competitions with some big cash prizes to be won. Plus you can join our friendly and knowledgeable member only communities in our Slack channel and WhatsApp groups. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you can become part of the Hub today from as little as £2 a month.